Project P, Urban Gardening Experiment number 2. Okay, so what did I do with these peas? These were just dried peas that I bought from a food shop actually. I didn't even buy from a garden centre because they seemed very expensive. So for these, I think I paid about, I think it was €1.99 for half a kilo of them. I'll tell you some instructions from a couple of YouTubers. I can't remember the guy's name. Zhang, I think. He gave some advice on microgreen pea shoots, and what he said to do was to soak these guys for 24 hours just in normal cold water, which I did, and then afterwards they should be ready for planting, for sprouting, and then germinating, and then letting grow into pea shoots for microgreens. Now, I don't know why, but I forgot that they were in the fridge, so they did soak for slightly more than 24 hours, let's say 36 hours. So I wasn't sure if that was going to affect my experiment at all. What I did, following his instructions, and also I got some inspiration for this from an Alice Fowler film. She planted a box of these as well out in her garden for microgreen pea shoots, and also wasn't expecting there to be massive success, but for her there was as well. So anyway, what I understood from those videos were that it would take about 3 days before these guys would start sprouting. For me, this has been a week, and ta-da! We have some sprouted pea greens. Now what I've been doing is misting these daily, twice daily, once in the morning, once in the evening, and I'm keeping them covered with a bit of newspaper, because what I understand is if you expose the microgreen shoots to light, then they go green, and you don't want that. I don't know why you don't want that. Perhaps the taste changes, I'm not sure. So the idea is to, when they start shooting like this, loosen the sellotape, and then they will eventually, in a few days, push this paper completely off, and then you can expose them to some sunlight, and then you can make a decision. What do you want to do? Do you want to chop them for microgreens, or do you want to plant some of them? What I actually did was I first laid down about maybe an inch of potting soil, my own mixture, again with vermiculite and perlite and a little bit of tomato compost powder. I don't know the name of that. And then on top of that 1 inch of potting mix, I then put the soaked peas, and then covered those again with some more of the same mix, and covered it with newspaper, and set it on top of my fridge in the dark, in a dark place, cool place, for a week. So we have success. I'll keep you updated on this one, specifically with my decision as to whether I'm going to eat them as microgreens or if I'm going to plant some out. I think I'm going to eat them as microgreens because I'd really like to taste them, and they're so cheap and easy to grow, and I've got a lot more of these peas left over. I'll keep you updated.